Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I am super excited because I will be doing 2 eyeshadow tutorials for you. I'll be doing them with Playgirl's eyeshadow palettes. Yes, you heard me. Playgirl, the brand that I'm sure many of you guys are familiar with, has come out with makeup, and the good news is that they are affordable. It is all of the eyeshadow palettes that I've seen are under 200 Rand, and you can purchase them at Click stores. So if you'd like to see the full range, go check them out online or in store, but I will show you guys the palettes that I was gifted, and then I'll jump straight into the tutorials. So first up, we have the Hypnotize eyeshadow palette, and this one has 5 shades, 1 pressed glitter, 2 shimmers and 2 mattes. Next up, we have the Sunset palette, and this palette has 12 shades with 5 being shimmer shades and 7 being matte shades. And this palette is beautiful. There's some beautiful browns and nudes and oranges, and then there's also your pops of color with your purples and your yellows and your reds, and it really truly is like that sunset colors. So I'm definitely here for it. Next up, we have the Naughty Neons, and I think this one is my favorite palette out of the lot, mainly because I love the shades in this palette. It's so bright, it's so bold. There is only 1 shimmer and the rest are all matte, but I love bright bold colors. I always get excited and inspired when I see them. Like, it's so much fun. Next up is the All Eyes on Me palette. So this palette is really big. There are 24 shades. Some of them are pressed glitters and the others are shimmers and mattes. And there is some beautiful shades in this palette. Like this color over here is just calling my name. And I actually really love that they show you a little tutorial on the top on how you can actually apply them, which is great for beginners and for those of you who are unsure on how to actually apply your makeup. But also that's why I'm here today, because I'm going to show you guys how to apply your makeup. But yeah, this palette is very nice. It's quite versatile. There are some beautiful nude shades for you every day, and then there's also some sparkle for your glam nights and some pops of color here and there if you want to experiment a little bit. And last but not least, we have the Glam After Dark, and you'll see why the name is what it is. Look at these shades, definitely for your nighttime dark sultry eyeshadow looks. So now that I showed you a few of the eyeshadow palettes, let's jump into the first tutorial. We are going to be creating this eye look over here. So let's start off with the Naughty Neons eyeshadow palette. I'm using that beautiful purple shade, and I'm just going to be applying it to the outer corner of my eye. You can see I'm kind of dabbing it in and packing the shadow on. This will just make it pop a little bit more. And now I'm just blending it in, actually blending it outwards. And I'm doing the same to the other eye. Make sure that when you're applying, you do it symmetrically so that when you look at yourself, they look even on both sides. Then I'm just going to bring that same color down to my lash line. Then we're going to go in with that beautiful green shade, and we're going to be applying it to the center of the lid, and I'm just packing it on like I did with the purple shade. And you can see the more you pack on, the more the pigment shows. It's a beautiful bright green, and I love it. Now I'm using the All Eyes on Me matte and shimmer eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to go in with that beautiful light blue. It's a light blue shimmer, and I'm just applying it to the remaining area on the lid that's left, and I'm bringing it to the inner corner of my eye as well. Then I'm going to be using those 2 pink shades, and I'm going to be applying that to my bottom lash line. Now I'm going to apply some mascara liner and lashes, and voila! So that look was really fun and bright and quite easy to do. The next look is also going to be relatively simple, but it's going to be a little bit more toned down. We're going to do more of a wearable makeup look with some warm, more neutral colors, but with a little bit of a sparkle. So let's jump right into it. For this look, I'm using the Sultry Sunset palette, and I'm going in with that beautiful orange shade. I'm starting by the crease and then applying it to the corner of my eyes, and I'm just blending it outwards. And then I'm going to be applying a little bit on the inner part of my eye. We are going to be creating a halo eye today. So why it's called a halo eye is because there is a shimmer in the center, and next to it on either side is your matte shade. Now that I created that little halo, I'm applying this beautiful rich yellow shade and just blending out that orange shade. You can see I'm blending all the way on the top, making sure that there's a nice beautiful yellow and orange gradient. Then I'm going in with the brown and I'm just deepening that orange a little bit on the outer corner of the eye. And then I'm using the gold shimmer and just tapping it into the center of the eye where there is no eyeshadow. I'm just blending it in. And then I'm just using that brown shade and blending so that there's no harsh lines between the shimmer and the matte shades. Then I'm going in with the orange shade again and just applying it to my bottom lash line. And then I'm going to go in with this peach shade and just bring that color all the way to the corner of my eye. Then I'm going in with the yellow and just blending out the orange by the waterline. Now I'm going to be applying some lashes to complete the look. And there we go. I hope you guys enjoyed those 2 little eyeshadow tutorials. I hope that they were easy enough for you to try at home. And you can check out the full range of Playgirl eyeshadow palettes on Click's website or in stores. But for now, I'm gonna say goodbye. It was so nice to have you here. If you haven't subscribed, please do so down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.